I'm sorry, you guys. If you come back, I hope so. I'm sorry. There's nothing I could do about it. Blake decided to trip over the cords that he set up. Hey, Jamie. I don't know if you can, I don't even know how to send it to everybody else. I'm going to try. And if you wouldn't mind posting it into our Facebook group, I'd appreciate it. Blake just tripped over the cord that he set up. Hi, girls. Sorry. Yeah, it was like it was an accident. Stepping on cords.
Oh,
He always steps on cords though, you guys. It's like it's like a disease. If there's a cord, it's like like there's a cat, and if you put a piece of paper in the middle of the floor, it'll
This one has been cut. Yeah.
well, that happens to him. Thank you, girls. Yeah, I appreciate the thumbs up. You know what, Mary, I don't know. As I pull at them, I don't really know what I have anymore. I mean, it is literally like whatever it is. And I don't even know. I haven't even looked at these in so long. I haven't looked at them in so long that I don't know. But if I do, I'll be here and I'll try to go through all the ones that I have. Thanks you guys for sharing, and thanks for the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you guys sharing my link, and thank you. Thanks for the thumbs up. Okay, Jamie, do you know where we are? We're on take 2. We're on wallpaper book. What were we on? Was the last one wallpaper book 9? It was the last one. I don't even know. Was the last one wallpaper book 9? If that one is the last one was wallpaper book 9, this is wallpaper book 10. And it's $20 plus shipping. I don't know if I have any bright ones, but I will look and see if I do. Okay, this is number 10. Anyway, so, it's like one of those things where you're just like, where you're at the mercy of whatever happens. $20 plus shipping. Now, some of these do have pages taken out, not by me. They were taken out by the designer or whatever. But there's still a lot of pages in them. And this is how I received them. I haven't taken any of the pages out. If I take any pages out, I take the whole wallpaper book apart, So sometimes the designers cut out pages of stuff that they use, and hey, I was at the mercy of them, so it is what it is. I don't know, Mary. As I look through, I don't know if there's any bright colored ones. I have had bright colored ones in the past, but I don't know what the trend is. I don't know what the trend of wallpaper is anymore. Maybe it is bright colors now. Who knows? So what are you guys going to make? Do you guys make yourself anything for Christmas? I mean, making yourself something is good too, making yourself something. Making yourself something. You're buying watercoloring supplies for your Christmas gift? Oh, good for you. Maybe I can get Blake to teach a watercolor class. He is an amazing watercolorist. He is, I don't know if he has a YouTube channel, but I don't know if he's done any painting on there. He's an amazing artist himself. He can paint and do. The shipping is going to be around $12, or it might be a little less. I don't know. But whatever it is, like if I'll weigh it and send you the invoice, and you can say, that's too much for me. I mean, I have no control over shipping, but I've heard that, and I don't know this to be a fact because I haven't shipped anything over a pound, but shipping prices supposedly from the post office itself have gone down. But you can always say you want one, and then if the shipping's too much, you can say you back out. Girls, there's no hard feelings with me. I just want to see them go to a good home and not go into a landfill, and I'm not gonna. You buy a couple of gifts for yourself. Girl, you know what? It's so weird. Like we teach our children to buy gifts, or maybe we don't. And then when it comes to us, they never remember. And I guess if you don't have a really active spouse that considers you, it's not something that you would. I get it, Mary. I haven't bought myself anything. I don't know. What did I want for nothing really? This is wallpaper book number 10. It's $20 plus shipping. I don't know if there's anything that I truly need or want. There's not really much of anything. This is another one of those grass. This is wallpaper book number 11, and it's all those natural grass cloths. You got your gifts, or you got your gifts. You did. Being good is enough. This is number 11, $20 plus shipping. This was all natural grass. I don't know if you've ever looked at this stuff online. It's so expensive to put on your walls. It's crazy expensive. Oh no, Mary. Mary, where do you live? I don't remember. I know that you've told me, but what part of the country do you live in? They're blues and ones they call silver. Arizona. Golds. You know what, Mary? Sometimes I think we have to create our own family. Like, we do put a lot of love and energy into raising our children, but sometimes I think we have to create our own, our own inner circle. And green. These would make amazing, if anybody's a card maker, these would make amazing card bits and pieces and backgrounds and, because it wouldn't be something you would get. These are like, and then this one's browns. This one has like kind of a metallic to it. It's quite nice. And I want to say these are probably like 4x6. So you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, and those are red. So you're getting 6 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're getting 6 times 8, so you're getting 48 pieces. 48 pieces I think they're about 4x6. I'm not great at measuring. Sometimes I think we put so much onus on like thinking that the care and the self-love that we give other people, or the love that we give other people, is going to be reciprocated the way that we give it. And I think for me, it's just a lesson in learning that, if I need or want something, I have to be the first to give it to myself. And that's a hard thing, You moved into a house in the forest. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. This is number 12. It's $20 plus shipping. That is very cool. I guess the house that we live in now is my dream house. I mean, I've always wanted to live in a Victorian house. I grew up, my grandparents had a Victorian homes, and I loved that. I obviously probably am reincarnated from that time because I love all sorts of Victorian furniture and styles and homes and that sort of thing. But yeah. So living in the forest, that would be awesome. You love it? You have lots of animals? Clint, you are not new. You are not new. You are not new. Whose leg are you trying to pull, my friend? I think sometimes giving yourself that gift of living in the forest is like such a that's amazing, So good for you. What kind of wildlife do you see? They have bears around here. I haven't seen any by our house, but I saw them in downtown Asheville. I've seen them. You're going to make a woodland journal. Oh, beautiful, Mary. Beautiful. So have you always lived in Arizona, or what made you pick the woods and living in a wooded area? What made you pick all that? There's a huge black bear the other day, and there's squirrels and deer and huge ravens. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. So this is wallpaper book number. Is this one number 11, Jamie, or is this number 12? I don't even know. This one has more of a, more of a slick feel. Okay, last call for number 12. Well, good for you. I look forward to seeing your woodland journal. I mean, that sounds exciting. That would be awesome to make a woodland journal. That would be super, super, super awesome. That would be super awesome. This is number 13. You tried living with your daughter for a year, but it didn't work. So you decided it was time to think of yourself for once in your life. Good for you, girl. This is number 13. $20 plus shipping. This has a barnyard theme, is what it says. What did it say? It says country and cabin. Sorry. Good for you, Mary. It's awesome. These are smaller ones, but they do have a lot of paper in them, so you get a lot of cool bits and pieces. And if you guys, I'll try to get Blake to put a video on my channel on how to take a wallpaper book apart. I know I've promised it for a while, but I will, because we've gotten it down here, because we've done it so many times. Oop, there's a horse. There's one little tiny horse, Tammy. a horse border. And a horse in this advertisement. We've definitely gotten it down. We've taken apart so many wallpaper books. We have gotten it down, girls, gotten it down. It's not really hard, but you definitely need a little strength. You know, you need a little strength in doing because you need like I don't know, I think you use like a crowbar or like a pry bar or paint palette. I can't remember. He's used all kinds of different things, but I'll get him to do one and put it on my. Aw, yeah, lots of deer. Oh, beautiful. Has it been crazy cold for you guys? It's been really unusually cold for us here. So it's been cold. Like it's been the past few mornings have been like 20 degrees, which is like usually, I don't know. I think when you look at the weather pattern around here, it's definitely gotten colder sooner because that would have been something that would have happened like in January or February. But here it happened like it's yeah. This looks like a wood, looks like a tree. It's been crazy cold here, and it's also been been rainy too. So it was 2+. What? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I know you live in Canada, Kim, but man, I don't know if I could do it. I really don't know. I really, really, really don't know. I really don't know that I could do Canada. You got snow last night? What? They're supposed to get up to 60 on Thursday? Oh my gosh, that's insane. That is crazy. I'm sorry I can't zoom this camera in anymore. It's higher. It's kind of higher up than normal for me because those really large wallpaper books that are so I can't flip them if it's down too low. It'll hit the camera. You're having unusually warm. Oh my goodness. Well, usually it wouldn't get this cold, I think, until January or late February or early February or even late February. And we've had like numerous days of 20-degree weather. And then like this afternoon, it was like 30 this morning. This afternoon, it was 50. So I think it's been, I don't think anybody's been prepared for how cold it has been. Last call for number 13, $20 plus shipping. And anybody watching the replay, just email me, email me and let me know if there's something that you really liked or wanted. And if I have it, I'll let you know. This is number 14. $20 plus shipping. Well, all I can say is that between this hot and cold weather thing, it's probably making people not, it's probably like making you not feel as good. So I think tomorrow, hopefully I'll get my video up either tonight or tomorrow maybe I'll do it tomorrow, but for my December daily, and it's not too late to make one if you want to. And you guys take the pressure off yourself to feel like you have to journal every day. Sometimes you can just art journal. You don't have to like have something. 'Cause somebody once said to me when I was doing December dailies years ago, oh, look, this one has bees. I love bees. Somebody said that her holidays were very uneventful, and writing about it every day just reminded her of that. And I thought about it. And then I thought, you know what? It's really just about creating positive memories for yourself. And what does that look like for you? And you can't compare it to somebody else. Like, this is a really beautiful page. I don't know if you can see it. You can't compare it to somebody else. You can only do you. And so maybe you don't only write on the days that you feel inspired, and on the other days, you can think about things you're grateful for, or things that you've seen, or maybe you just art or collage for no reason and just write like, today I'm feeling joyful about the amazing cup of coffee I made myself, or I watched one of those crazy Hallmark movies and I cried. And you know what I mean? Like, we don't have to, it's not a competition. And I think so many Jamie, I get it, girl. But I think so many times we think we have to do it. You know what I mean? It has to look a certain way. It has to be a certain way. And it doesn't, because you guys, we're all our own creation. We're all our own unique being. We're all our own being, soul, spirit, coming here to have an experience, and my experience is not, even though we can sit side by side, mine won't be the same as yours. And I don't know why we just don't honor that in ourselves first and foremost. And then, don't take it to, don't let consumerism get you. Don't let it, these have pinstripes. I know it's like so light from here, you can't see it. You don't journal, your life is too boring. You do art journaling, but no writing. But you know what, Joni? I have a feeling that if you did, I'm just saying, like, pick a word, like a prompt, like pick a word insightful, and then just write what that means to you. You'll start learning more and more and more about yourself. Or pick the word, or pick something like that interests you, like anything. And then just write about how you feel about it. You start to really hear your own voice. And I think, as it's going to sound terrible, and no reflection on men, but I think as women, we don't give ourselves enough credit to honor that voice. And if our voice doesn't look the same or sound the same as somebody else, right? We don't honor it. And that's so completely ridiculously wrong. Like, you can be you, your life can be boring, but you know what? Boring can be delicious. Like, just sitting and enjoying your home and really living in that space of joy and bliss. How delicious is that? When you give yourself permission to just dive into it. I'm not saying you have to write pages and pages, but I'm just saying I bet there's a lot more going on than you give yourself credit for, is all I'm saying. Does the journal you started after his accident is the best thing you've done? Oh my gosh. Aww. Oh, it's the best therapy you didn't know you needed. Oh, I love you, Jamie. No pets? You were asking her, does she have any pets? Okay, this was journal number 4. Journal. Wallpaper book number 14, and it's $20 plus shipping. You guys, would you like to see? I'll show you some other things that I have, and then maybe we can just hang out for a little bit. And is anybody up for doing some woo-woo? I'm certainly always game to do woo-woo. I just think I'm losing my voice. So I will show you what I have. I have some 1940s, and this is just an example of what you'll get. 1940s children's book folios. Look at the art in these. These are amazing. I don't know if you can see them. And you will get 5 folios for $6. And I have to tell you, taking apart books that are made in the 40s, it was just amazing. I used some of them for my own journaling, and then some of them in my classes, and this is what I have left over. So this is lot number 15. It is 1940s children's book folios. So that folio meaning it's going to come connected. So when you want to put it in a journal, I would just reinforce this and sew it in. And the illustrations are so yummy. Look at this one. So you're going to get similar pages. Art journals are nice. Sometimes you write about the weather. I think there's no rules. So Jamie, you want to put this one in lot number 15. It will be 1940s. These books are from some of them might even be from the 30s and the 40s. And you'll get 5 folios for $6. And I have a couple. I don't have a ton, but I have a few. I have a handful, and so just if you'd like one, just say me and let me know. I'm gonna do meditation soon if you wanna join in.
I think he's gonna sit in a chair over there with all those cords.
Please don't sit in the chair there. That would be not good.
Yeah, I'll be back in a minute.
So would anybody like to do a meditation in a few minutes? So let me know if anybody would like some of lot number. Let me write on here because I won't remember. This is lot number 15. These are kind of big pages, so that's cool. This is 25 pages of French, German, Arabic, Norwegian, and Greek. And 25 pages, and it's $3 for that foreign language book pack, and that would be lot number 16. And it's 25 pages for $6, and they're French, German, Arabic, Norwegian, and Greek. And then lot number 17 is going to be 5 folios for $3 from an old hymnal. So you'll get 5 folios. From an old hymnal for $3. And I don't know which hymnal they came from because you guys, I had a bunch, and you'll see in my December daily thing, I put them in there. Because I don't know why all of a sudden I see a flash, but I do. It's like crazy. So these are 25 pages of 25 Asian book pages for $3. That's lot number 18. 25 pages, 25 Asian book pages, and they'll be all different sizes because I have all different, and they're not all Japanese. Some of them may be Chinese, some could be Korean. I don't know because I have them all, and they're all like that. You see a flash? I know. What is it? I don't know. It's kind of freaking me out a little bit. This is lot number 18, 25 Asian book pages for $3. I don't know what it is. It's been doing it for a while, and it's like crazy. I know, right? It's like and I have really strong internet, so I have no clue what it is. Thanks for the thumbs up, you guys. I really appreciate it. And lot number 19 is 4 folios of French. It's like a French grammar book, I think, but they're coffee dyed. So you get 4 folios for $3. And they'll be random. You know what I mean? I'll give you, but they're all coffee dyed. I used these in one of my classes that I did. I coffee dyed all this paper, and then we made journals from them. So this is 4 folios. So a folio is like 2 pages of a book, or 2 pages connected, which are easy because then when you put them in your own journal, the writing's going the correct way. 4 folios for $3, and that's lot number 19. And lot number 20, and I still have more wallpaper books, but you girls, I'm up for doing a meditation with you, but I'm burned myself out. not from doing this with you guys, my life. Let me see if I can reach it. I do have some cool things. I really enjoyed using them. And I mean, I did it with my class and it was great, but it's all downstairs. And if I can avoid taking it back upstairs, I'm going to. But the last thing I'll have for tonight is I have some Victor Hugo novels. I think they're all Victor Hugo novels. And I'll tell you what the date is on them. Just give me a second. Yeah, a second, and I'll tell you what the date is on them. I have some Victor Hugo novels. Okay, this one is, let's see, what is the date on them? They're old, and I have a bunch of them. And it is, let's see if I can find the date on it. Let's see, when were they published? And these have wood engravings, so that means that the illustrations are wood engraved. And I don't know, they're old though. I don't know if they don't have the date on them. It's probably right here in front of me, and I can't tell you because I can't. Anyway, these are some kind of old Victor Hugo novels. And they come in a package. I'll show you. They come with, hang on a second, girls, I'm going to lean over here. They come in a pack. And they come with your choice of fabric. There's 2 choices. And they come with 50 Asian book pages. 50 Asian book pages, your choice of fabric, one or the other. You can pick a fabric A or fabric B, and 4 tags. And I want to say, I know these are like I think they're from the 1800s, well, late 1800s. And the whole little pack with your choice of fabric is $10. So, night, Joni. Love you, Joni. Thanks for hanging out with us. What's cool about this fabric is it has an iridescence to it. Kind of looks like ticking, but it's nicer. So you could cover the back of your fab or the inside, and it's got, yeah, you get the fabric, you get the tags, you get the Victor Hugo novel, and I have a few of them, the 20 pages of the 50 pieces of Asian book pages, and you can pick your fabric. You can pick the one that's like the orangey gold one, or you could pick the pink one or the other. You want one? Well, you just have to message me and tell me which one you want, Jimmy. You want the one with pink or you want the one with orange? I'll happily send you one. I still have a package here for you that I had when Bradley had his accident. And I have those spindles that you want. You want the stripy bee? I like the stripy bee too. That I got from a really cool antique sale I went to when I first got here. And I made a wedding journal. I used this actual old Victor Hugo book, and I covered the spine with that and made some pockets on the inside of it. And I made my friend's daughter a wedding journal. Her colors were pink for her wedding, and people used it as a guest book. I just did all coffee dyed paper and a bunch of tags where people could write on it. And I hung we put some ribbons in the center of it, and I hung some flowers out of it. We love you, Joni. We love, love, love you. So how many of you girls are up for doing a little meditation? If you are, go get your glass of water and let's do a meditation together. I think we could all use some loving energy, especially around the holidays. And I just want to talk a little bit about what it is that you connect to when you meditate. So there's many different forms of meditation. What we do here is called a guided meditation. Now, that it doesn't belittle doing your own silent meditation or a contemplative meditation or a meditation. You want one, Mary? Which kind of fabric? Or if you want one, you tell me fabric. And if you're just saying meditation, yes, please, I'm good with that too. So I just want to talk a little bit about what you connect with. So when you are in a space, when you give your self a space of gap, and a lot of people in some practices, they call it japa, where they repeat the same thing over and over again. I am love, I am love, I am love, or Om Namah Shivaya, or Jesus is Lord, or whatever you identify with, and you repeat it over and over again. They call it a japa. And in between the spaces of what you're repeating mentally, they call that the space where you connect with the divine. Now, why do you think that is? You may, yes, to meditation. That's perfect, Mary. It's because our minds are so active. And so when we give ourselves like the job or the action of repeating that meditation, whatever it is, I am love, I am love, I am love. Om, om, om. Jesus is Lord, Jesus is Lord, whatever you choose, or the rosary or anything like that. You're occupying your mind, but you're giving your being, soul, spirit a space to expand. So there is no right or wrong way in meditation. There is zero right or wrong way. And what you're connecting to when you meditate, when you allow yourself to sink into the silence of your being, and it doesn't mean that your mind isn't active, because it can be. You could still be saying Om, 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 or I am love, I am love, I am love. But your soul opens up and you're connecting with your higher self, which is not separate from you. So sometimes I think people fear meditation or because they don't want to know what's going to happen or oh, maybe something bad. You can't get it wrong. It's you. And if negative thoughts come up, just let them go. Just let them go. They aren't you. It's just a thought. It's almost like haven't you ever been in an elevator and the music was just so irritating or in a store? Especially if you go into some of these stores where they play really techno music and it's so loud. You know, that's the same as your mind. It's like it's busy, 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 busy. But that's not who your being soul spirit is. Your being soul spirit is something so much larger than you. Your being soul spirit is something so much bigger and more vast than who you are. So you can't get it wrong because it's you. So when you're connecting or you're allowing yourself to fall into that space of whatever it is that comes up for you when we do these guided meditations, it is just you connecting with you. It's like connecting back to who you were when you were a 4 or 5-year-old child. You can see life and the world through those wondrous eyes. You don't lose it. We just somehow barrage ourselves with that techno music of thought and thinking we need to be something different or better or that what we're doing isn't right. You cannot get yourself wrong because it is you. So, my only wish for you when we do this meditation is to allow whatever comes to come and don't judge it. That's my only wish for all of you. Okay? So grab your water because water is an amazing conduit for energy. And when you put that love and that energy into the water, you receive that love and energy. You can drink it again tomorrow. You can add it to your coffee. It just amplifies. Do you want to grab her and just put her in your lap? Or I can put her in my lap if you want. Because she'll just keep walking around. Our little dog, she likes to meditate too. Our little dog, she likes the bliss of the woo-woo herself. Okay. So let's get started. If you've never done a guided meditation with me, all you need to do to participate is breathe. And if you fall asleep, that's fine. You get what you need, no matter what. I do a type of a breathing that's called a ha breathing. So it's a little louder than just regular breathing. I inhale through my nose and I exhale out through my mouth. And on the inhale, we receive. And on the exhale, we release. Now, you can breathe however you breathe. I'm just explaining to you what you may hear. So all you need to do to participate is just a willingness and to relax. Please don't do this when you're driving or when you are operating anything that needs your undivided attention. It can put you in a very relaxed state. And, sometimes there's activities that you shouldn't do when you're in that relaxed state. So let's get started. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. Again, inhale through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. On the inhale, receive divine love. On the exhale, release anything that no longer serves you. On the inhale, receive bliss. On the exhale, release anything that no longer serves you. Receive and release. Receive and release. One more time, receive peace, balance, and bliss. And on the exhale, let go of anything that no longer serves you. Receive in love, release in love. Imagine yourself in a column of light. When you look up, you can't see the end. And when you look down, you can't see the end. This is your column of light. It is unique to your being, soul, spirit. On the inhale, fully feel in to your column of light. And on the exhale, let go of anything that no longer serves you. Receive in love. Release in love. Receive and release. Give your column of light the suggestion, heart of the earth. And with that, your column of light is deep in this beautiful, sacred space. Give your column of light big roots deep in the heart of the earth. Allow the earth to share with us her energy. I see this as beautiful golden light, but you can see it, feel it, think it, or just know it any way that works for you. Feel this beautiful golden light energy rising up through your column of light, through your roots, filling your feet and ankles, calves and knees, thighs and hips. Feel it filling the base of your spine, your lower abdomen, your waist, your chest and back, your shoulders, your arms, your wrists, your hands, and out every finger. Feel it filling your neck, your head, your face, the back of your head, and feel it fountaining out the top of your head as high as you can imagine. Ready? Breathe it in. Breathe it in. Breathe it in. Allow every cell of your body to be bathed in this beautiful golden light. Take a minute to enjoy or just acknowledge your deep connection to the earth. Now follow your column of light above the top of your head and give it the suggestion, heart of the central sun, heart of the divine, heart of creator, creation energy. And with that, your column of light is right there, deep in this beautiful angelic realm. Give your column of light above your head the same roots you did below your feet. And as you deeply connect to this creation, creator energy, allow the love to flow through your column of light. I see this energy like beautiful silvery diamonds, but you can see it, feel it, think it, or just know it any way that works for you. Feel this beautiful diamond light energy pouring through your column of light, mixing with the earth energy and your light, and spreading 6 feet in all directions. Feel it filling your head and face, your throat and neck, your shoulders, your arms, your wrists, your hands, and out every finger. Feel it filling your chest and back, your waist, your lower abdomen, the base of your spine, and feel it pouring through your hips, thighs, knees, calves, and ankles, and out the bottom of your feet, expelling any and all excess deep into the heart of the earth. Breathe it in. Breathe it in. One more time. Breathe it in. And take a moment to enjoy your connection to heaven and earth. Now I'd like you to focus on your heart. And on the inhale, receive peace, balance, and bliss. And allow your soul's divine blueprint to ignite. Receive in love, release in love. Receive and release. One more time, receive peace, balance, and bliss, and allow your soul's divine blueprint that is unique to only you to come alive and ignite. Receive in love, release in love. Let's add 2 more points of light. Let's add the point of light in your throat, your heart, and right where your belly button is. Receive peace, balance, and bliss. Give your body personality permission to allow your soul's divine blueprint to awaken. This is uniquely yours. Receive in love, release in love. Let's add 2 more points of light. Focusing on the center of your forehead, your throat, your heart, your waist, and your lower abdomen. On the inhale, receive peace, balance, and bliss. Give your being, soul, spirit, and your body personality permission to awaken and ignite your sacred soul's divine blueprint. And on the exhale, release anything that no longer serves you. Ready? Receive in love, release in love. Receive and release. Receive and release. Receive peace, balance, and bliss. Allow your being, soul, spirit, and your body personality to ignite, embrace, and live fully your unique, sacred, divine soul's blueprint. Ready? Receive in love, release in love. Receive and release. Receive and release. Let's add 2 more points of light. The one at the top of your head and the one at the base of your spine, and all the points of light in between. On the inhale, receive peace, balance, and bliss. Give your being, soul, spirit, and your body personality permission to ignite, revive, and awaken to your soul's sacred divine blueprint. On the inhale, receive in love. On the exhale, release in love. Receive and release. Receive and release. Receive and release. Let's add 2 more points of light. 1 foot below your feet and 1 foot above your head, and all the points of light in between. On the inhale, receive peace, balance, and bliss. Receive the awakening of your soul's sacred divine blueprint. And on the exhale, let go of anything that no longer serves you. Ready? Receive in love and release in love. Receive and release. Receive and release. Receive and release. Let's add 2 more points of light. 3 feet above your head and 3 feet below your feet, and all the points of light in between. On the inhale, receive peace, balance, and bliss. Allow your being, soul, spirit, and your body personality to awaken and remember and ignite your sacred soul's blueprint. This is unique to your being, soul, spirit. Allow your body personality and your soul to remember what you've come here in this life to do. On the inhale, receive in love, and on the exhale, release in love. Receive and release. Receive and release. Receive and release. Let's add 2 more points of light. The point of light below your feet where you're anchored deep into the heart of the earth, and the point of light above your head where you're anchored into the heart of creator creation energy, the heart of the central sun, and the heart of the divine. On the inhale, receive peace, balance, and bliss. Receive and accept and remember and ignite your sacred soul's divine blueprint. And on the exhale, let go of anything that no longer serves you. Ready? Receive in love, release in love. Receive and release. Receive and release. Receive and release. I want you to open your hands and put your hands on your heart. I'd like you to focus on anyone in your life that you feel that could need a boost, and put your hands toward them and send them this love. I'd like you to pick a point in the earth that you feel could use this love. I'd like you to focus on your family. Send this love during this season to your family. I'd like you to send this love around the world. I'd like you to imagine an infinity symbol, starting where your roots are above your head, in the heart of the divine, the heart of creator creation, the heart of that beautiful angelic realm, crossing through your heart like a figure 8, entering deep into the heart of the earth where your roots are, crossing back through your heart and ending where it began. On the inhale, receive love from the heart of the divine and the heart of the earth and the heart of creator creation energy, and love from your soul group and from your soul. And on the exhale, give back love to your soul group, the heart of the earth, the heart of the divine, the heart of creator, creation energy. Ready? Receive in love and give in love. Receive and give. Receive and give. Receive and give. One more time. Receive and give. And when you feel ready, open your eyes and come back. Hi, Miss Dana. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for being in my tribe, being my peeps. Thanks for all of you that supported me tonight by helping me clear out some of my wallpaper books. If anybody watching the replay would like one, just message me. And I love you, Jamie. And I hope to hopefully look for my video tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be up. And then I'm going to try to get a video done more frequently. And I appreciate the thumbs up and all the sharing and, comment, tell me how you're doing. Tell me what you're working on. Anyway, I love you guys. And as always, from my heart to your heart, I'm sending you so much aloha. Until next time, bye for now. I love you, Jamie. Give Bradley and Bree and all your family and Bay my love. And David too. And my Khaleesi. Bye.